Hi there, students. Spiral. A spiral, a noun. To spiral as a verb. To spiral out of control, that's a good collocation. So, a spiral is a helix, a coil, something that goes round and round and round and round. So, for example, a spring is a spiral, or a corkscrew. This is a spiral, or a screw. The business end of a screw is a spiral. It twists. It goes round and round. You could have a spiral staircase. Yeah, this is a staircase that goes round and round and round, going up. A very nice thing too. It's a three-dimensional curve that turns around an axis. It goes round and round. It's a helix. So a spiral. You could have a spiral binding. It's like a spring for papers. Yeah. A spiral of smoke. The smoke went spiraling out of the chimney. Okay, so spiral. We live in a spiral arm of the galaxy. If you look at our galaxy, it's like a spiral. Yeah, a spiral nebula. Okay, now you can also use this word spiral as a verb. To spiral, to increase very rapidly. So to move, to spiral, to move in a spiral. Costs are spiraling. They're increasing faster and faster and faster. Okay, spiraling costs. Inflation has been spiraling out of control. Okay, so to spiral up or to spiral down. Okay, the workers were asking for more wages when the business was spiraling downwards. But to spiral, to increase faster and faster and faster and faster, particularly to spiral out of control. Inflation has been spiraling out of control. Prices are spiraling out of control. Borrowing is spiraling. Yeah, costs are spiraling. They're increasing very, very rapidly. His morale is spiraling downwards. The violence is spiraling out of control. Spending is spiraling, is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, but exponentially faster and faster and faster as well. Okay, so if something spirals, it grows or moves in a spiral curve. I think a bullet spirals as it goes. The smoke rose in a spiral, and then to spiral, costs began to spiral, violence was spiraling, unemployment was spiraling, it was soaring, it was rising, it was escalating rapidly. Something could spiral downwards, it decreases very rapidly. So to spiral has got the idea of moving very rapidly. Yeah, either downwards or upwards. It's the costs have been spiraling. And then to spiral, to move in a spiral. The economy is on a downward spiral. I quite like that pasta where they're little bits in spiral shapes. Yeah, the little spirals. I should know the name of it, but I can't remember it. Okay, so to spiral, to move, a spiral staircase. The shell of a snail is a spiral, and it gets bigger and bigger as it spirals outwards. To spiral, to move along a spiral or helical course. To increase continually and rapidly. The company debts were spiraling out of control. Okay, let's see. Origin comes from Latin, spira, from ancient Greek, spira, a wreath or a coil or a twist. Okay, a spiral. And then formality. A spiral. On a downward spiral, 5 in formality, use anywhere. Inflation is spiraling out of control. I think I'm going to give it a 5 as well. Use anywhere. So is it a useful word? But particularly that collocation, to spiral out of control, to spiral upwards, to spiral downwards. So yes, your knowledge of English is spiraling. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. A spiral, to spiral, spiral out of control.